Yeah, County Conti. I was trying to
County
figure out how to
Conti.
pronounce that. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it earlier too. All right.
Okay, so the
Some
higher
people
seed is going to be Team NOCO. They are the higher seed, and how we're going to do it is the losing team will have the option to first or second pick after.
All right. All right. The
Oh,
higher
let me
seed is
get.
first.
Sorry, let me get a poll going. Oh shit, that's still going on. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so we got NOCO versus the POONSLAYERS.
All right. Yeah, I do know a little bit about the this NOCO team. I recognize some of their players as they are from NA.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what to expect from their team. EU team, a lot of them are all wild cards. I haven't seen them play before, so. But I did look into them. A lot of them are really high up. They got some diamond players on their team, so it's gonna be really competitive. Okay, the Revenant ban. Probably trying to stop the jungle counter.
This is the past ban?
No ban.
Okay. I have a pass ban. Yeah, the red ban. Rev late game is really good. He does a lot of damage, but the main thing that I like about Rev is when it comes to objective fighting, you just take out the enemy jungler or whoever has the smite, and it's a free.
Yeah, just completely negate them. Yeah.
So.
It's interesting the no ban. Okay, Aurora
First pick.
Massive CC for their team, brings way a lot of utility.
She did get nerfed, but even with the nerf, like a couple of seconds on abilities, she's still really solid kit.
I believe the same thing. I don't think it was strong of a nerf. Mako support. Okay, I figure he's gonna be roaming most of the game. Gideon safe pick mid lane. I'm wondering if they might also pick a roaming support, kind of like a Muriel. She has a lot of map presence early on in the game.
Yeah,
can really save some laners.
Muriel's definitely a good pick. There it is.
Yep, there's the Muriel.
This is because like I said, I watch a lot of EU teams, a lot of EU games. This is like their lineup. They love the Aurora. They love Sevarog in the jungle, and of course Muriel is just really good.
And then Sevarog has infinite scaling. He'll farm jungle all game long and come out of it with like 5,000 health 30 minutes in. So. All right, the Drongo jungle.
No, they're probably they can definitely roll swap.
They got to counter the Sevarog and the Aurora with the true damage. Rat plays a lot of Seraph. I've seen that before, so he's pretty confident into his lane matchup, which is probably the Aurora. So. I wonder if they'll also go Murdoch ADC here for the Murdoch presence.
No, TB is definitely pretty popular as well. Howitzer, Gideon, like really top picks. There's the Murdoch.
There's the Murdoch. The Howitzer is going to be really good for team fights. His ult is really useful. Arguably better than Gideon's, I feel like, because it does more damage, but you can't hold them in place like Gideon's.
All right, final pick here. Sarah's. I don't know if it's going to be jungle. I don't know if Sarah's going to be jungle or solo.
I've seen Rat pull off Seraph solo, so I feel like he'll pick for the jungler here. A crunch would be pretty good into this comp. All right, Feng Mao. They don't have a lot of CC on their team. Gideon is about all the CC they have.
Gideon and the Mako, yeah. And on the other hand,
displacement. Muriel has a stun. Howitzer has his displacement. Aurora has her stun. Aurora has
root, freeze. Sevarog has a root.
Yeah. Sevarog also has the knockback ultimate. I don't know.
So as far as like CC goes,
the
EU team is bringing it.
Yeah. Poonslayers definitely have the advantage here in CC. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot because the EU guys are playing. Whenever you swap over to like different servers, your stats are pretty much like wasted, or it's gone. So it doesn't show like their stats and stuff.
Mm.
I got to used to these settings here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, off the start, we got what team are you liking? I think we were both kind of agreeing like on the CC from.
Yeah, I honestly think the EU team here, their CC early game and late game are just going to be so influential in team fights. I feel like the lack of CC on the other team is just it's going to bite them in the ass.
Yeah, team fights are gonna be really.
Yeah, I mean they do have the Gideon ult, which is great in Gauge, but I don't know. If the Drongo can get fed, I feel early game and shut down the tanks, they'll really have a really strong chance in this game.
We have a little early action here in mid. Try to get ward control.
Oh, he's missing the rock. Can't miss the Q. He's already down to half HP level 1, not good.
The stars fall.
Okay. Both teams getting a little leash. The Mako clearing the vision, which is good. Now, I will say, I feel like the Feng Mao does have an earlier time ganking, since he can TP straight in the lane. Sevrog does have to go around terrain, so...
Yeah, Feng Mao's clear is definitely going to be better than a Sevrog early game.
For sure. Sevrog should build into Zymias to help his early game clear.
Yeah, once he gets Zymias online and
physical damage.
Once he gets Zymias online and possibly going to go independent, then it's clearly really pretty good. But
yeah,
early part.
No, the NA team here is mostly physical damage besides the Gideon. So.
Oh, we got a first blood in solo.
They traded.
The tower dive. I didn't see that, but first blood going to Rad in the solo.
Gank mid. There's action in mid. Oh, Gideon might die here. Oh.
Rude. I don't think he had blink.
I think he teleported already. Alistair's putting the pressure on mid lane early, getting him really low, wasted his refillables.
Got a lot of pressure here in dual lane. Mako definitely provides that pressure, that range stun, a range rude damage, constant poke.
His Q also has heal cut, so if he keeps landing his Qs while he's wasting his refillables, he won't get the healing he needs from it, so he'll stay low. She's shielding the lane, okay. So yeah, there he goes. Getting some of his abilities. Roar's putting on the pressure on the Sarah top lane.
The fury flows through me.
Oh,
Yeah, Roar's doing a lot, half health. Half health, no rotation from the jungler here. I don't think anything's going to happen.
Sevrog is on his way. I think they're trying to look for a gank here. Cleared vision, so it's prime time to do so.
Bye-bye.
It's a good try. She landed that
Sevrog is still here.
They could have double root. Oh, he's going for it?
Good reaction there by Rat.
Yeah.
Really good reaction. Feng Mao here, 2 half health targets. Feng Mao does not have ult though.
No, he doesn't. It's not this. They shouldn't take this fight. Scarif is less than half HP. The Sevrog Q does hurt early on.
It's a little poke battle. Nothing much going on here in solo.
Nice.
Take a look at dual lane.
Yeah. Keeping the Murdoch half health.
Yeah,
the
Murdoch's half.
Are really sustaining him.
The tower's getting pushed. A lot of pressure here from the dual lane.
Yeah. Sevrog should really look to gank bot lane here. He's been sitting top for the last 2 minutes. Okay. We're gonna start seeing some ultimates here. Mid lane's about to hit 6.
while we got some people backing, let's look at CS here. So Gideon 39, Howitzer 44, so a little advantage there. The dual lane, we got 45 from Drongo and 37 from Murdoch. So pushing that
Definitely
tower and all
a
that
CS
pressure,
advantage. Yeah.
missing some CS through tower and being pushed under.
It seems like bot lane back, so they do have item advantage now. I don't believe Murdoch and Muriel have backed. They are farming the lane.
I'm curious if Riot's gonna go either full damage. I know whenever you see Sarah,
My wings
they like to go
They
damage.
usually tend to,
Yeah,
they're gonna need him hybrid this game, I feel.
I personally
Because they
don't like
have
the
a
damage
true
Sarah.
tank.
Maybe
Yeah.
like one damaging item, and then the rest will be tanky. But the bad thing about Sarah is she does not provide any CC. She's pretty safe,
heavens, surprise.
but she just doesn't provide any CC, and she does really great damage.
Hold that thought.
He's taking a lot of damage to minion wave here. It's not good. I don't know. It's kind of a tough call because Sevrog, he's a true tank. He does maximum amount of damage, and they have two hybrids on the NA team here, playing Mao and Seraph. That's if Seraph is hybrid.
The Prime
Something
Spirit
else
is
looking
up.
for a gank.
Have a little bit of
He is
rotation here.
for
Yeah,
it.
gotta do some like dewarding.
Sevrog is also on this side of the map, getting blue buff at the moment. So they are both here for the dragon, or for the spirit. Alright. Oh, they're going in? Drongo is low, so is the Murdoch.
Murdoch does
He
have a
wins.
snipe. I don't think he's snipe. He's trying to get ult.
Oh,
Knockback
the
on
ult from
Mako.
Sevrog. Mako jumps back, they are both low.
Not enough damage. We do have Ping Mao
Ping Mao
rotating through the
coming in
jungle.
here. I don't know. I don't think he doesn't kill here, but his presence is definitely needed.
He does have ult. If they get a low enough health, don't really think much is going to be happening. And with Mako in lane, he's just going to keep topping off the Drongo. Oh, and mid though? Mid, we got an ult. Howie ulted.
Trading ultimates.
Trading ult. Did we get
Oh,
it
Gideon
killed?
dies. Howitzer lives. Ping Mao is half HP. He'll steal some camps here. Force the Howie to back.
Howitzer ult 1, Gideon ult 0.
Yeah.
The better ultimate.
It is. It does a lot more damage than it is for sure. No, the Mako's getting hit low on health here. He can't really keep up his heals.
The good thing
He's
about
too low, he will
the
get killed by the Murdoch.
Howitzer ult there is he can ult and then back out. He can like kind of leap away. Gideon
Yeah,
has to
he,
just
like,
stay in there. Keep it going.
glides.
A lot of poke here.
Real
Huggy.
stun? Yeah.
Hug there,
Murdoch is
very low.
Murdoch also does have ultimate.
Big Mouse here chilling. He's gonna go to his back off. Alright, so far.
Yeah, he's got some safe farming going here. Howitzer's gonna get the mana buff.
Yeah, so far right now, Howitzer's winning the mid trade. Gideon at 66 CS, Howitzer at 80. 101 for the Howitzer, 020 for the Gideon.
The jungler also does have the kill, and it's gonna put him a little far ahead. I did not notice if he got the kill with his Q, so if he's building his stacks, he's gonna be really healthy here in early game. Alright. I believe Sevrog is doing, yep,
Yeah.
Prime Guardian. Feng Mao is close by, but I don't think he notices that he's doing it. They don't have vision on it. He's looking for the gank mid.
He's looking to shut down the Howitzer.
This would be really good shutdown goal if he can get it, but he doesn't
Good
do enough
knockback there,
damage, I'm
Howitzer.
afraid.
Howitzer still has ult as well, so he's fine. Ult and blink, so he's gonna be safe. But right side, more action.
Yeah. They are evenly trading, duking it out back and forth in this lane. Sevrog, I feel he's been sitting top lane
he's
most
got
of
it.
the game, so he's gonna get underling.
Got it,
He's gonna go
uncontested.
solo with it. Yeah.
Uncontested, a little invade here from north in the jungle,
He's
but
looking- Oh, he took portal to get away.
yeah, this is great play.
Power damage.
Rat took portal. Full commitment over here to the objective. They burning down.
Bot lane is now
14.
rotating. Sevrog is rotating.
Now they just disengage here.
Night shall
They should
return.
all just immediately leave.
I
No,
like
the
that
forced
trade.
fight.
I like that trade. You're getting the wind spirit. Wind spirit's really good.
Yeah. Objective early game, I feel, is a lot more valuable than the tower. Because if anything, if she kills the tower early game, Sarah can just farm safety towards her inhibitor. Alright. You got
Magmal is wrapped around behind.
Guardian on tower.
Magmal's in.
3v3 here. They all have ultimate.
Tower's down.
Several dash. Oh, Maka with the root on the Murdoch.
Have a little skirmish in the mid here. Gideon.
Oh,
Gideon dies.
the Howitzer.
Howitzer against Gideon.
Fang Mao gets a kill. They can kill the Sevrog here. Portal's down.
3-1. Howitzer is going to be rotating
Fang
in.
Mao is low. Oh, Fang Mao has to watch out. The Howitzer can kill him with the rocket here. Oh, he gets away just barely.
Howitzer's very low health. Or low mana. Sevrog's low health. Not a lot of mana. Drongo's still wanting to fight this.
He has no mana. He needs to back off. Mako doesn't have enough mana to keep him in the fight.
Oh, how... Drongo had blink too.
Aurora is here on the rotate.
Yep.
I see her in the red jungle. She may be able to cut him off here.
Drongo says blink.
Oh, got the stun. Flash. Oh, got the ultimate off. He will get stunned.
Oh, and the snipe!
Oh, the Murdoch ultimate. And Aurora just gets away free, scot-free. Insane movement on that champion.
In all, I feel like there was kind of I think a fair trade. There was definitely more kills for the red side, but the objective wise, getting a tower for the wind spirit, getting movement speed, attack speed, and CDR, 4% CDR. It's constantly stacking. I definitely would like the.
I believe
the
POONSLAYERS did get more kills out of that, but I think the objective is going to pay off more in the long run. All they got to do is play a little safe, farm, and they'll definitely recover from that. We got Rat getting caught out here. Fang Mao on the rotate. He might die.
Howitzer cradle. Cradle from Gideon.
They trading ultimates. Sevrog is half health.
Howitzer's down.
Dead. Aurora shows up. She might get a double kill. Okay, flashed well. Rat flashed away.
Step forward.
Murdoch making a rotation.
Murdoch's rotating. He does a lot of damage. He's gonna probably get some kills here. We got another flash out. They aren't focusing this Murdoch, man. He's doing all the damage to the team. He is low.
That was a good disengage. 2 for none there. 2 for none. And the Ranger not rotating. Drongo not rotating over. Pretty good team fight there.
He's trying to get the early pressure on the tower so they can hopefully rotate. He needs to back off here. He's gonna die for it.
Drongo's get it. He has portal available.
Yep.
Portal, he's good. Good trade. Good win. Good play there for Team NOCO.
That was a good fight. Disengage. Team portal here. Not really necessary, but he doesn't know where they're at, so.
Alright, well, we got
will
some
say-
time. Let's look at some builds here.
POONSLAYERS does have definite ward control on the map, I will say. Their Muriel has been roaming with these wards. Aurora is engaging the red jungle.
So we have a little collapse here in mid. Aurora's left side. 4 people around mid right now.
Solo portal is down. Looks like Rat's just gonna split push here. And they are kind of grouping in mid lane. Getting some camps off the jungle. Oh, no one is rotating to contest Rat.
Yeah,
He is
no-
on the split push.
So no one's rotating mid.
Okay, we got a 1v1 in bot. Rat split pushing.
Rat has a wave there too. Yeah, no one's rotating yet. Or we do have Aurora backing.
We do have Fang Mao fighting here. Okay, Drongo is here. Murdoch is rotating in behind them. They need to focus him down quickly.
Howitzer in the back line. Howitzer could get a really good ult here.
That's a good mod. Oh, it's a really good Howitzer ult. Splits them up. Muriel ult coming in to save the Murdoch. Oh, Fang Mao's dead here. Oh, ulted him away.
Oh,
I
is
think
he
gets
out?
The Sevrog actually saved him.
Oh, he gets
Oh,
out.
that is crazy.
Rat does go
That
down.
is actually good he lives, because Spirit is up. He can come back and potentially counter the...
Rat does go down. We do have a grouping here.
Yeah.
Grouping by Poonslayers. They're gonna get this down before they start rotating in.
I don't know. Feng Mao is not going to be able to get there quick enough. Starrog does have Smite. Roar's going to come and leash them off here. Alright.
Good objective. Go on to the Poonslayers.
Yeah. One Spirit each. Got NOCO coming in here, trying to team fight it again. They do demolish the Murdoch. Hellfire is disappearing.
I want to look at this. I want to look at this. Can I like quick? Okay, you want to see this? Well, I can't see the health bar on this, huh? Cannot see the health bar on it.
It must be low, at least a quarter HP.
Yeah.
You got Rat split pushing really good here. I did notice the Aurora
I like
is
the
built
ult.
Marauder's Watch. She's trying to get those low cooldowns.
Oh, yeah, interesting. So Aurora, we have Zemia's, the Tenacity, and then yeah, going into Marauders. I'm curious if they're gonna build into it or just have that
Maybe.
tier
I
one
can see
there.
them building into it. I did see Rat also build. He's building a cleanse item so he can get out of the CC easier.
Yeah, when we get time, we'll definitely look at some builds here. Looks like we're getting a retreat. Objective being taken by NOCO.
Oh, Drongo's getting caught out here mid lane by the howitzer. He needs to back off.
He does have blink.
Ooh, knocks him away. That actually just got him out safely.
All right. Yeah, it looks like we got a little break in the action. Let's go through the builds here. So we got Mako, pretty standard caster build. Gideon going with an early Alchema Blaster.
He's trying to get the Aurora and Starrog down.
Yeah, Aurora building the magical D.
Hold on.
Starrog, no magical defense yet.
Sevrog is going into a double physical defense, it looks like.
Yeah, we got the Zemias and going into Zink's Claw for the Mako healing.
Howitzer did build into Sage's Whip for the early heal cut for anyone that might potentially want to build some lifesteal.
Oh yeah, interesting. I didn't notice this, but Howitzer has the redstone. That is an interesting choice there.
Trying to get some, I feel like trying to get some early game basic attacks in. It's probably why he was doing so much damage early game to the Gideon.
That is very interesting. I doubt he'll build into that, but yeah, really interesting strat there.
Yeah.
North is
Usually
just
I'll say I
living.
haven't seen that here.
North is just living in enemy jungle. Putting a lot of pressure.
Aurora is out there, but I don't
It is
believe
Aurora
they-
though.
Yeah. And Rear gets away. Scott.
Good double root from Mako.
Alright. Drongo is split up 1v1ing
Yeah,
the Murdoch over there. Gets the kill.
Drongo wins the 1v1. ADC's down. This is a great time to fight. No ADC.
Howitzer is caught out. He's gonna ult.
The Drongo POV.
Oh. Dodging the ultimate just barely in the jungle camp. Now he gets out. Quarter HP.
A lot of action, a lot of fighting going on, but there's no really, I guess, I'd say there's no objective up, but
No one is back. Oh, they're getting middle inhib, but Solo is also slow pushing into inhibitor. Brad is rotating back to clear that wave. Oh, Feng Mao, I believe, is dead here. Yeah.
Feng Mao getting CC'd to death.
Prime Guardian is up, but with Feng Mao dead, then
I will
they
only
cannot
be
do
a
it.
moment.
Spirit will be up soon, it looks like. So we got NOCO over here has a lot of vision. This is real good. They're already pre-prepped for Spirit, it looks like.
Sorry, just responding to some messages here.
You're alright. Oh no. This game's looking really close. NOCO is doing a lot better than I anticipated with their considering their lack of CC. This Mako rotating early game really helped him out a lot. He's giving a lot of heals to everybody on the team.
Yeah, I will say I feel like we haven't had like a really good objective team fight. It's been a lot of just skirmishing fight. I think whenever we get to an actual legit team fight in the Prime Pit, I'm definitely feeling the CCs and AoE ults from POONSLAYERS is going to be more impactful.
I believe the Howitzer ult is just too strong. The Gideon ult is good engage, but I don't
Well, you got
NOCO's team does enough damage to capitalize on it.
yeah, you got Howitzer and you got Aurora, right? With this big AoEs, the freeze into a Howitzer ult or into a root.
It looks like they're rotating Spirit here. Both teams, all mid, and NOCO is rotating over.
Rat's a little caught out.
Have the advantage.
Oh, good hold there from Count. Rat blinking in.
He lives. Barely any health, but he will have the back here. So they're going to be down a man for this Spirit.
Go now.
I think they are trying to force the. I think they're trying to force the fight here before they do the Spirit. Oh, they're going ahead with it. Aurora is zoning them off.
Excuse me. Into the light.
All by Aurora.
Okay, that's good wall.
Oh, T.
Ooh, Gideon is over. Solo ult trading.
Oh,
And he is dead.
the Howitzer ult managed to get a lot of little health bars here.
Feng Mao is here. Feng Mao can clean up. He does have ult.
The Winter does get reset.
Well, if they can kill the Sevarog here, that'll be great.
Savvy goes down.
Dead.
Drongo is still full health. Drongo is still full health.
Healing is insane. Mako is on no health. He can no longer heal. Is the Mako ult glitched for you too? Wow. This is Ball Giant.
Oh yeah.
That was a really great team fight.
Yeah.
I don't think they can do Spirit here.
Three for
Maybe
2,
Drongo can.
and the objective got reset.
Well, they might actually be able to do Spirit here. Seraph will tank it.
And they're not burning it as quickly, but the reaction time is pretty slow. It is warded, so they know that they're doing it.
Guide me.
I do believe they get the Spirit.
Yep.
They can't rotate back the objective quick enough.
Fight on. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Neither team has vision on Prime Guardian, so that's what people are going to be looking for now. Oh, Mako just placed a ward.
Oh, Gideon going with a little bit of defense, going some physical D.
I do believe that he's building into Market Stone for some stasis. It's a really good item, so he can counter the Howitzer ult.
Yeah.
Or the Sevarog ult.
Yeah, every time Gideon's ulting in, Howitzer's ulting on top. Really good. I like a place here from Howitzer.
He's really good at trading these ultimates.
Rocket away.
Alright. POONSLAYERS do have primary vision over Prime Guardian.
Let's really quickly. Okay, I want to check in on Brad how he was building. He looks like he's still gonna go full damage, so there's not a lot of tank.
He does have a little bit of magical defense with that cleanse item.
Little
And then
bit.
you have Feng Mao building into shock battery, so he's trying to rotate faster.
Yeah, shock battery. Then we have Pink Mao going some magical D. So North is definitely going to be the frontliner here when he's going in.
Yeah, most
We'll see if
I
Rag
do believe
gets.
shock battery is a little weak of an item. I think the move speed needs to be especially buffed. We got Mako being caught out here.
Mako caught out.
I think he's still dead here. He can't jump away. Hermes CC'd by the Aurora.
Oh my, Muriel's
Now
getting.
here, Muriel.
Muriel's out. Gideon with the
Muriel
ult.
is
Great
out.
ult, and Howie ulting on top.
They're trading.
Low health bars.
Aurora is gonna. Aurora barely gets away.
Drongo's here. Drongo's here for the cleanup.
Alright. And you get that Howitzer low. He still has half an hammer. Sevarog could die here. This will be really good.
The disengage for POONSLAYERS. It's really good.
The Howitzer may die here. Sevarog did hit the root to save him.
Oh!
Just missed the ultimate.
The flash was buggy there.
Yeah.
I was trying to flash out and he got bugged into the wall.
Be right back.
We're gonna blame that on EU ping.
Must be.
Has this
Mako
been doing it like the entire
I think
game.
since his first ult is actually quite funny. Yeah, that is strange. I've actually never seen that glitch before.
It's probably just a visual. Oh yeah, it looks like it's a visual bug.
Like it.
Cause like whenever
I
he
wonder
jumps,
if it's only on spectator. End
yeah,
for us.
on spectator. Because when he jumped, it showed like the other ball underneath. See it?
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
it,
I think it's just a spectator bug.
Hold them until then.
Yeah, this is a really close game. Like,
Yeah. I do feel whichever team, if NOCO can get the Prime Guardian here, they have full reign to go in and take at least 2 inhibitors because they are both a quarter and half HP.
I'll say with the CC that Poonslayers have, it's really hard for them to get onto Drongo. Drongo is just free like, casting pretty much. He's
Yeah,
the last 2 fights he had full health running at
this
people.
Mako is really good at healing the Drongo. Oh, this is not good. North cannot get caught out here.
Drongo taking
Drongo did
port.
take portal. And it looks like he gets away. Aurora's going in on Rat. I don't believe they should fight this. It is a 1v4.
Muriel's kind of out of
3v4.
position here. Muriel might be forced to ult.
No.
That is a good ultimate to have off
That's
cooldown.
good. Yeah, that's actually really good. They lose some CC with that ultimate.
Your destruction is nigh.
Okay.
A bit of poke. Going the defense here, I mean, he is missing a lot of damage.
This Drongo did build Chainsaw second item, so he is doing some really strong damage to these tanks.
Await my return.
Yeah, Drongo with the Merchant Joy box, Electric Stone, probably the attack speed, Chainsaw, he is shredding tanks. And then he just finished the Relic here to remove debuffs.
Mm.
Mainly for the Aurora. That's the big one.
Muriel
Sevarog.
does have double actives. She is there for the shielding and speed boosts.
Wow, the
Great job at it.
disrespect from County. No magical defense in his build right now.
Yeah, he does see the Gideon is 1-4. He doesn't think he's a threat.
Going into another
A taste of the stars.
physical defense item. Shutting down, try to shut down D-Lock.
Almost does have Market Stone, so once he gets that item, his sustainability will be a lot higher in lane.
A little skirmish
This could
here.
be a-
Rat,
I don't
about
think
half.
Gideon should waste ult here. Okay, those 2 are caught out. It is a 4v5. That is a Roar ult coming out.
Worlds hitting
Damn,
pros.
Gideon is dead again. Thingmount is caught out here. Gets away.
I have a split push.
Yeah, Drongo, he's gonna take this inhibitor. He does a lot of damage.
Oh,
Murdoch is rotating. Thingmount is trying to peel. Does have most of their
1v1.
attention.
team called out he was rotating, so he backed up.
This Drongo does a lot of damage. I'm confident he can take this Howie. Oh, he kills the Muriel. But the Sevarog is here. Drongo is low.
Mako trying to peel as much as he can.
Oh, the
D-Lock
Murdoch
does go
ultimate.
down. Mako goes down.
Aurora is on Rat. They are rotating. Okay, Rat is rotating away. Thingmount is kind of my guy here. I don't know. He's being chased down by the Aurora. Oh, no, he's getting away. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be another free spirit for them. Most of the team is down. Thingmount cannot get there safely to
2
steal.
for 2. And Spirit is going to go down. So we have 2 spirits on both sides. This is an even game. 12-14, 2 spirits on both sides. The only little difference here is that the inhibs have taken more damage on the Poonslayer side, but it is still an even game.
Yeah. So I am really waiting to see if NOCO does decide to go for a Prime Spirit. Although it does not do a lot of damage to, as much damage to towers anymore. I don't know.
You
With them
can't
disabled,
catch
I feel
me.
like they could just walk in and take all these inhibitors because they're so low.
The stars
Yeah,
shall
this
return.
is what like the devs had envisioned, right? Whenever we get to this objective, like this is like before the towers would go down. Whenever you get the objective, But now they're gonna get disabled, so you're gonna be forced to group as 5. We'll have a 5v5 like team fight at the inhibs. We'll see like good defense. We have a howitzer ult. We have a row with the AoE ults. Even walling off. Speaking of howitzer ulting,
This could be a good team fight right here. Aurora is not there. That's a lot of their CC gone.
a little skirmish, not much. Howitzer ult is down.
Aurora is close. She did take portal.
Yeah, it seems like it seems that NOCO doesn't want to pull the objective. They're really content with just spreading out the map, split pushing, trying to team fight because they're always in the jungle. They don't want to be the
Rad
ones.
has been split pushing a lot this game. He has been in the side lane at least to 70% of the game.
Yeah, like
Look,
they've
he's going
been
there right now. Yeah.
they've been just like in their jungles too, like invading, trying to get camps. They don't want to be the ones to pull the objective first, and they probably know like the enemy team has a way better team fight than we do. So we pull it first. There might be a chance where they just delete us in a team fight.
Could be a good split push, but it looks like they are all going in on the spirit right here. Oh no, Murdoch is backing.
Got Huggy is backing. Probably gonna stop the split push.
Yep.
Brad is level 16 though. 16 and level 13 for the Murdoch. Murdoch just has some pin and crit.
He probably could 1v1 this Murdoch and win. I do believe so.
Yeah, got 3 level advantage here.
I do believe NOCO wants to force a team fight here because I don't think they are confident in their ability to force the fight while doing Prime Guardian. Okay.
Yeah, just again invading, getting vision, try to start some little team fights.
Everyone is playing really safe here, farming side lanes.
It's kind of like the playstyle that we have here from NOCO. So they're not wanting to pull the objective. They don't want to be the first ones to do it. Ooh, that ult doesn't hit.
Goes in with an ult.
Oh no.
That Aurora ult is down for at least 2
I wonder
minutes.
if that's an EU thing there. I don't know how that ult doesn't hit. Be a ping
sure.
issue.
Ooh, doing a lot of damage with that rocket.
Right, just
He is on this split push, man. He wants it. He really
frustrating the
wants that
enemy team by split pushing.
He's keeping them separated. At least the Murdoch. It looks like Rad is starting Prime Guardian. Oh no, he's just clearing vision on it. Okay. I did see him swinging. Yeah, I do believe they're trying to group here to get a pick, and then they might feel confident enough to start.
Yeah, I don't think they were pulling this objective. Their team fight is just not as great.
Rat is a little overextended here by himself.
I'll crush you.
Brad might get. Alright, he's good. He's gonna get out.
Yeah, he gets out. It's all 5 mid.
Got a little stalemate here. Next objective. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. It's not.
No.
I'd say the
one
Scylla.
after, but
Yeah, Scylla's not spawned yet. So that could be another team fight is whenever Scylla does spawn.
with the way this game is going, it might fully depend on Scylla to push this game in a certain direction. Because these teams are both neck and neck.
Yeah, very even game. And again, NOCO. I believe NOCO knows like they cannot win a prime pit fight. The amount of AoEs that they have. Root in.
That is not good if Rack gets caught out here. He has a good portion of their team's damage.
All right, next objective is up.
They do have cryo. They are there first. They just need someone to zone off. Mako is not able to get in the objective.
Sev going in with a little bit over half health.
It's a good Gideon ult, trading with the howitzer ult.
Oh, there goes the Margo Stone.
I don't believe.
Oh, the snipe. One down. Rat is very low health. It's two down.
The Mako ult did miss.
2 versus 2.
Oh,
Rat.
Oh,
He's gonna go down.
oh, almost killed him. Did not have the burn
Drongo.
damage.
Drongo's gonna go down.
Oh, and Mako is solo alone, trying to solo the Murdoch. Oh,
Almost.
that is not good.
4 down, but only 2 available for Poonslayers. They're not going to get the big objective.
I do believe Aurora and Murdoch are going to try and stall this.
Yeah, they definitely can to get the spirit. So unfortunately, they couldn't get the prime. The Seb unfortunately dying there. If Seb didn't die, he could have backed and went to prime, and they could have gotten it.
Yeah, the health regen on this Murdoch is really insane. You're getting a lot of health back for hitting that spirit.
That's only tier 1 too. He doesn't have it fully upgraded. He's rocking the
He's
book.
going full crit build.
He doesn't have the full book yet. Pretty standard build so far here. I like this. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of artificial gravity when I've been playing and like seeing in like casuals and ranked or whatever. I haven't seen a lot of this. This recently got buffed to have an extra second longer.
We don't see a lot of people run it because it's an AoE burst around the character, and the zone is quite small. So you have to use it on champions that can get in close real quick.
Yeah, I mean usually, and that's like your job, right? As a backliner or as a frontliner, is to get to the backline, and they are heavily prioritizing their ADC right now.
This is a rough game for the mid lane. Furrows is struggling quite a lot here.
To be fair, it is a tough matchup. Whenever he goes into ult, Howitter's countering with his ult.
Yeah.
So it is a tough matchup there. He kind of has to play. He has to wait for the Howitzer to ult, and then he can use his ult effectively and safely. But Howitzer isn't giving him that option.
And we are all grouped around Spirit here. I don't know, they still are not starting this
Nah.
objective. I believe they really want to
They don't want it. Nope. They want him to get like 1 or 2 people down. They don't want to pull the objective.
Gotta go.
Aurora's in.
Aurora's here.
They have a fight. Aurora's in the back line.
Yep. And then Aurora is ulting on the back line.
Maka
to
goes
get in
down.
ult.
Getting ult. Howitzer ult.
Oh, the Murdoch is extremely low. He gets away, it looks like. Oh.
Murdoch is going to go
diving on the back
down.
line. Okay, this is actually really good.
Good route.
He's tanking. They need to get that howitzer down.
Drongo is still full health here.
Fangmouth is low health. May die to the Severar.
There's not a lot of full commitment on the character. Drongo does kill Aurora.
Rat needs to get away. He is in super low health. Drongo
Rat
does
goes
die
in.
here.
Drongo's still alive.
Howitzer
He's gonna go
blinks
down.
away. Oh.
They're so weak, but they're gonna pull the objective here. Howitzer's gonna back. Count's starting the objective.
Muriel with the shields to sustain him. I do believe a problem with that team fight for NOCO is they weren't prioritizing just one character. They were all
Yeah,
1v1
it was-
individual.
Very chaotic fights there.
Yeah.
This is such a
Little bit of
low.
sloppy work.
It's a low burn here. If you guys don't know, for you guys in chat, now with the objective, the Prime Guardian, if there's one person doing damage, it's reduced by 50%. If there's 2 people, it's reduced by 30%. And then I believe that when it goes to 3 people doing damage, it gets the full.
Yeah, the howitzer ult
Less
here to
damage
help
reduction.
confirm.
Idiot ulting
Gideon
on
with
top.
ult in. Howitzer has no ult
Count
counter.
able to get
Oh,
it?
He does not get it. Gideon does die.
Gideon goes down.
That Prime Guardian damage is huge.
First Prime Guardian. 39 minutes in.
Poonslayers. Yeah.
39 minutes in, we get our first Prime Guardian. God damn, look at this guy. This guy's hacking.
Lifesteal item here. Yeah.
Look at this attack speed. This guy's hacking.
Yeah, he is insane with the attack speed. I do believe he's building treasured sword last item. That would probably
Yep,
be the best
triple
bet.
crit. Let's
This
hop on with
Muriel
the
speed
support.
boost is insane and quick.
We'll hop on with the support.
I do really love the support items in this game. They can change the wave of combat so easily.
Alright. Inhib is gonna go down. Aurora's half health here. Ooh, D-lock.
to Drongo.
Drongo got deleted.
Absolutely destroyed. Has a good howitzer ult, zoning him off.
I don't think this is a good fight
Brad
for
may die
NOCO.
here.
Brad's gonna go down. I don't think this is a good fight for NOCO. They wanted to keep
This
putting
is not
aggression.
good.
Good root
Oh,
there
he
from
landed the
Seb.
root on the Gideon.
There.
Oh, the
There he
double
goes.
blink.
Go now.
One more root. Good pull there from Gideon.
Yeah. They do get out, but that was not a good team fight.
70%, 50%.
Oh,
We'll come into
they're
here.
gonna end the game here. Yeah, and this root goes
GG's.
to POONSLAYERS. That team fight in mid lost in the game.
It was yeah, around the red buff. It was like they were trying to get a pick. I think just the team fight presence was really good from the POONSLAYERS. Let's look at the damage numbers. Yeah, Howie doing so much. I mean, it really felt bad for Gideon. Every time Gideon would ult, Howitzer just
Yeah,
countered
you
it.
just immediately get counter ulted.
Game 1, you go into POONSLAYERS.
All right. It is a best of 3. So they might 2-0 them here.
All right, mate.
I do believe.
So
Go
just
ahead.
reviewing that game, team comp wise.
I
What do you
still think
think-
it is the lack of that CC from NOCO.
I think lack of
I
CC
really do.
is an important factor
They
here.
weren't able to lock down the back. They weren't able to lock down the back line. The Murdoch kept getting away at low health early game, even though the Mako did roam early game as well, and he was healing the whole team wonderfully and Rat with the split pushes. But I don't know. As soon as they lost that Prime Guardian, and that lost the game for them. I do believe that is what turned that game around.
Yeah. Now they did pass the ban, so we'll see if they decide to either ban the Seborog or ban the Aurora. Howitzer
I'm
did really
actually
well,
surprised. Yeah, he really did.
but
really
I
well.
think I'm not sure if it's worthy of a ban to ban on Howitzer over like a Seborog or an Aurora.
No.
So
Yeah. I don't know. I'm honestly surprised we did not see a Greystone that game. Because I don't think Greystone has received any nerfs yet.
no, he did.
He's-
Yeah, he recently got nerfed. Grayson did.
Oh, was it just some
His
cooldown
ult is a lot
increases?
worse now. His ult,
oh yeah, you're right.
yeah.
I saw at max it doesn't return as 50%, not 60 anymore. of
Also, the
max health.
cooldown is a thing too.
Mm,
I forgot how much it
Actually-
was, but it was like 30 more seconds, I
Actually-
think, on the higher end.
I actually checked those patch notes 'cause I grazed over them. I don't think I read them in their entirety.
POONSLAYERS. Take a game 1. Let's do another prediction here, guys.
Yeah. Oh, they did a overall. That's some really strong nerfs to Greystone.
Yeah,
All of his abilities got nerfed.
yeah. He got
Huge
a
damage.
his Q, his ult, his reflect. Like he got hit pretty hard. So I don't know if we'll.
I still believe he's a really good, strong champion once you can get cooldown on him, but
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. All right. See what bans we got. I believe that Rev ban was actually really good by POONSLAYERS that last game, because I do know, I believe it is. Can't remember his name. I believe it is Little Grux. One of them is a Revenant main on NOCO.
I think Grux is supporting though. Well, I guess maybe they didn't know.
Yes.
Well, they should know that. I don't know.
Muriel ban. That's really good. Her overall map presence is really rough to deal with. On top of her shields. Shields are the bane of every player's existence.
So we got the
Heck, yeah, with the
Muriel and the
red band.
Rev. First pick going to NOCO. Last time it was a first pick from the POONSLAYERS going with Aurora. Let's see if they Go ahead and pick the Aurora now for first pick, or there is the first pick Aurora. So taking it away from the Poonslayers. Their name, man. Every time I say their name, it's such a stupid. I'm gonna call them Slayers. Narbash. I've been seeing a lot of love for Narbash lately. Narbash has gotten a lot of love.
Yeah. I do believe Narbash is a really, really good support we do not see a lot of. I feel like after they nerfed him, a lot of people just don't think he's good anymore, but his heals in lane early game are insanely good.
Yeah. No, one support we haven't seen a lot of, and I'm kind of surprised is Decker. Like they had nerfed her, but people were still playing Decker a lot. But yeah, we just haven't seen much of Decker.
Decker's teamfight potential is absolutely insane as well.
Yeah.
Her cage,
If Decker can get a really good cage, like just
that'll turn the fight instantly.
And then the long range stuns. So we got Gideon again and Howitzer going back on it. So casters will be the same. Gideon
Rampage.
That is another popular pick for EU. It's usually like Rampage in the jungle, but we might see Seb still in the jungle and then Rampage in the solo lane.
Do believe it is still Seb in the jungle.
Mako running it back. And the thing mouse. So the only thing switching up here is going to be the Aurora for Seraph. So we might see Rat rocking the Aurora in the solo lane. They still need their ADC here. Drongo's gone. Reb is gone. Gonna bring the Murdoch, Twin Blast, Sparrow. It's gonna be the Murdoch.
They do have that Mako support again. He will. I don't know. The Narbash definitely does have better heals, but the Mako does rotate a lot easier than a Narbash does. Narbash is a lot more mana intensive early game.
Can
probably
you
go double refillables?
Can you see the screen by the way?
Yeah. I can.
Okay. I think it was because I was tabbed out. That's why it does it. All right. We're good. All right. We have an Aurora in place of the Seraph, and we have a Rampage in place of the Aurora. So we'll see how that works out.
It's very similar comps to last game.
Yeah, a little bit more CC now, though, for NOCO. A little bit more CC.
The Narbash stun is really strong.
Narbash stun, Rock.
It is a 2-second stun. And Rock is another 2-second stun.
Aru, so still pretty good CCs here from Poonslayers.
Alright,
CC.
alright.
But I mean, yeah, even like you said it. You weren't really surprised that they were lasting this long with them at a less, like, not a lot of CC they had. But yeah, they spread open the map. They were rotating. They were invading. They were split pushing. They never really pulled the objective because they knew that the team fight wasn't gonna be that great. So they tried to pick somebody up, and unfortunately, when they tried to set up that pick, it turned around. And Howitzer had a really great ult. He was hitting like 4 people, I think, in his ult. He did a lot of damage there.
Even when he would use it to counter the Gideon ult, it was still hitting at least 3 people. Hitting another early game skirmish here.
Yep, a lot of damage here. Blink.
Oh, wasted his
Gideon.
blink early game.
Although it is Gideon, so you know he has a
He's a very
dash.
safe laner.
Yeah, definitely the safest laning.
I'm really surprised we haven't seen a Bellica.
Yeah.
Bellica's a really strong mid laner.
It could be just maybe like a comfort thing.
Maybe.
Another thing too about Bellica is
putting on this early
a lot
pressure
of
on this
damage.
Gideon.
Oh,
He did
yeah,
go
do we see a blink
Gideon.
here? Blink. You got balls to it. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
I knew it. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, he does. He hit level 2 off that minion wave. It was really good.
First blood going to the Howitzer.
I don't know, the Howies this game, man. They're just destroying the Gideons. Yeah.
Yeah, I think going back to Bellica, she maybe not a comfort pick. Also, she is definitely not the safest. Like Howitzer and Gideon are definitely the safest ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Bellica, with team play and hard CCs, she's not as safe. So if you don't have that blink, you're.
I do like her knock-up, how it can knock up more than just one person, but you really do got to be able to aim and hit those abilities. I feel like Bellica's ultimate is just so valuable, though, for especially taking out tanks. That's why I'm surprised we haven't seen it, because the true damage executes at least, I think it's towards the end game, almost 1,000 damage.
But her ult?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She does a good amount of damage. Like late game, even if they don't have a lot of, even if they have mana, still it's pretty good.
They increased the base damage on it, so. It does look like this rampage is being shoved in by the Aurora.
So let's hop over there with the solo. Half health, both players.
Even.
Rock hits.
The stun.
Too close.
That's a good trade. Good trade by Fenrir. Does have the wave in his favor. He can farm safely here if he freezes the wave. Does look like he's shoving it out. Aurora is stopping her wave. Aro is yet again struggling with this Howitzer matchup. He is half health in mid lane. Sevrog is close, looking for the gank here. He doesn't know. He has no flash.
Oh!
The CC stun. He could not blink away with his dash or his portal.
That was a burst damage.
Oh, Narbash bot lane going in here.
Have a stun. Oh, stun's gonna be. Sun's up.
I believe
It's up
it's on
cooldown.
cooldown. He does have no more mana refillables, so he'll have to conserve his mana here. They could go get mana buff.
We do have a Sev. Alright, Sev's just gonna go in the back.
Looks like Rampage and Aurora duking it out over there. Oh. Oh, I thought he got him to fall off. That would have been funny. Looks like King Malum is waiting. Oh. He is getting him really low. Mako can't continuously heal.
Oh, that stun hits.
The Mako would have been dead.
Yeah, that stun hits there.
It is really tough for Mako early game because he gives up so much health to heal his laner.
Look at an early push here. The water spirit.
Yep. 5-minute spirit. It is water spirit, so this is actually really good for the Narbash.
There's no response. This is a free one.
Drongo is rotating a little late.
POONSLAYERS coming out the gate really well here. 2 kills, 5-minute objective.
Yeah, they do. They definitely have the early game advantage in this one. Brad is playing really offensively into the Rampage in solo.
Rocket away.
Yeah, we'll hop on with solo.
Too close.
Oh, dodges the stun. There's a good trade. Brad is half health.
He's doing a really good job of keeping his distance here.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, he does. He's dodging the Aurora W, which does a surprising amount of damage for her being a tank. I do wonder, Howitzer is building into boots. I wonder if the Gideon is as well. He can get that ability proc off the boots. He can run down the Gideon really well. That early game kill gave him a definite advantage.
Yeah. Right now, just kind of farming. Let's look at some farm here while we're waiting. We have 60 from the Murdoch. and 50 from Drongo, so a little bit lower on the DCS here. Last game it was different.
The bot lane skills, yeah.
Last game it was different. Mid lane we got 57 to 68 on CS. And
Across the
solo.
board, NOCO does have the CS advantage, except for in mid lane, but it is still relatively close.
Oh, Gideon blinking in.
Oh, really aggressive.
Oh. Interesting play, Gideon. Taking a lot of damage.
Fang Mao here on the gank. The ult.
Ult's off the
Sephiroth
mark.
is here.
Oh, wait. Gideon went put back into the last missile.
Oh man. Gideon cannot engage here, Fang Mao.
They have Aurora rotating.
Oh, she's going back to lane. Underlane has been up this whole time. No attempts on it by this Everard. Oh, the good ult. Gets the kill.
The blink from Huggy. The blink took behind him to knock him back.
This is actually a really good play. The Drongo did knock the Narbash out of his ult, but didn't matter.
Underling being pulled here.
They are on vision, so they know they're doing it. No one is rotating to counter this, though. Aurora is taking tower.
The first two objectives, Underling and Spirit, going to the POONSLAYERS. They are coming out of the gate on this one. They are swinging. I think I might have disconnected from Discord. You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Can you see the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got briefly disconnected there.
It is all good.
Norv doing a little invade. Norv half held. He already hits his dash. It should be a kill here. Gideon with the good ult. Good ult here by Gideon. Where's the team damage?
The Mako ult coming in. Oh. NOCO is not rotating fast enough to this team fight.
Howitzer ult. Only one dead. That was a really great Gideon ult. Blink in from Drongo. Howitzer. Nice
Really
knockback. Oh, the teleport is off the mark.
He barely gets away.
Oh man, the knockback from Howitzer. Gideon 180 to teleport away and hit the wall, unfortunately. Tower is going to go down.
Do you mind restarting the screen share?
Oh, you see it?
Yep. No, you gotta put
why
it
it
back
does
up
it.
since he DC'd. Yeah.
Good plays there from Howitzer. Yeah, the blink, unfortunately.
You gotta put the screen share back up, Gordy.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what he was talking
made it
about.
Go away.
There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Gotta get a little bit of water. These plays are
Had to stop
making
and
me
get
choke.
some coffee earlier.
Second objective.
Another spirit.
3 objectives now.
POONSLAYERS definitely has the objective advantage and kill advantage in this game. They will, looks like they will take this mid tower. You might get a kill out of it too. Get him to portals out. The Aurora does have wave pushing all the way to the inhib for early damage on it.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't know. His howitzers, he seems to be really fed this early game.
4 kills,
Like,
bounty
he-
650.
He does a lot of damage. For someone on NOCO to get that shutdown will be really good for them.
He's backing now. It looks like he's gonna be finishing off this
Here
Sage's Web.
goes the Murdoch ult.
Aurora trying to make a little
they are
pressure.
really trying to shut down this howitzer. Brat is rotating a lot more frequently now ever since he got that tower, but it looks like he's gonna lose his.
Yeah, we have a. Don't know. Looks like they want to
Everyone
fight Team NOCO, but Aurora is just going to rotate back in.
Yeah. POONSLAYERS are playing pretty safe here, just staying in lane and farming. Brad did take Portal, trying to defend his tower, but is a little too late. Rampage does get away, it looks like.
Just gonna go back for a bit.
All right, Howitzer's backing. I wonder if he was going to finish off 700 bounty for Howitzer. See what he finishes off here. He's building it to Sage's Whip. I don't know if he has enough money to fully purchase it. No, he actually stopped his back. He didn't back yet. Maybe he saw that he had enough.
Or have been fighting it out. There are
Oh.
3 rotating on the Rampage though.
Rampage with it. Leap out with a blink,
Oh, yeah.
and he's going to get out.
He gets away, yeah.
We have a rotation here.
Going back in, yeah. Rampage is still pretty healthy. Oh, double ward in the bush. Murdoch could split push here and get some solo goal, but it looks like he wants to rotate for this team fight.
Oh yeah, there's a big team fight going on here. NOCO behind.
Rampage ult coming in.
Good
Gideon
ult here from Gideon. Oh, it's going to be leaked
No,
out.
howitzer ult to counter.
There's the Howitzer
There it
ult.
is.
Good Howitzer ult to zone. Aurora very low health and mana.
Ooh.
Pros is going to go down.
Rose is down. Rat is really low. He might die here.
We have 3 different fights going on here.
They're all split.
Try to get angles.
Oh, Drongo. Thingmao's gonna go down.
Thingmao's gonna
Oh, this is really
3
good
down.
team fight. That's a really good team fight for POONSLAYERS.
3 down. There's no objectives up, so they could just look to go in and possibly get some an invade. There's no big
Yeah.
objective to fight for.
Red buff is up. Severod could take it. Well, maybe not.
He's going to go in and get some wards out.
Yep.
Take a little bit of farm.
Underling is going to spawn in for about 2 more minutes until we get Prime Guardian. Both teams fully up now. Aura's holding the wave mid.
This animation's weird.
Really good wave glare by this Rampage.
Yeah, let's look at builds while we get a little pause in the
Howitzer
action.
did build into the Sage Whip.
Yep, there's Sage Whip countering the Mako.
Huggy Bear again with the jewelry box.
Jewelry box into Fanatic Desserts. We got Rampage with Zemia's, Blacksmith Scissors.
Pretty similar
Severod.
build from Brad, except she went pendant. I'm just trying to get the burst damage off on her W. Tangmao is not going shock battery this game. It looks like he's going double damage.
Tower very low. It's still up.
Yeah.
Tower's still up. Ult to the back
It's-
line.
That is
Oh, the
how he
damage!
ult.
The damage there from
Garbash,
Peng Mao.
No Garbash, no ult. Might die.
Oh no,
His
the
heals cannot
Aurora wall!
sustain.
Gideon
He
with
is
his thumb.
dead.
The blanket ult!
Gideon ult.
What a good ult by Gideon! Where's the
Damn.
backup?
And he's dead. The Howitzer killed him with the rocket in his ultimate.
Oh man. Gideon had a really good ult, but
Aurora
just
gets-
no
Rat
damage.
gets out 1 health. Drongo goes down.
There was no damage on the follow-up. Really good Gideon ult there.
It was. The double tanks.
There was a couple of botched plays there. Peng Mao, Aurora went in, got a double freeze. Peng Mao dashed in, got the Spirit's Fang, a swipe, did a lot of damage. Got knocked back when he was ulting, missed the ult. Then Aurora threw up a wall, and Mako used his ult and it hit the Aurora wall. So they're kind of missing up each other's abilities there, but man, unfortunate.
The double tanks from POONSLAYERS here is really paying off, I feel. Like, the double front line is allowing their back line to stay in the fight so long, because they're able to peel so well.
Yeah, the Drongo, really needs to get that pin online. They're tanky.
Yeah.
They have one item fully completed, 2 items for Sevrog. Like, he is tickling this Sevrog at the moment with this current build. So he definitely needs to get some percent pin online. Bro's already going into his percent pin.
Yeah.
And these kind of games, the tanks get their items online quicker. So you kind of have to, as a backliner, you kind of have to get that pin on second or third if you can get away with getting a third.
Yeah. I feel this Drongo, he probably feels that he doesn't need to go into pen since he does true damage from his E, but I don't know, he might need the extra because the tanks are definitely ahead of him. He was fed last game. He was, I believe it was 3-0 early game, but now it's the reverse. He's 0-3.
Yeah, duo lane is definitely swapped here as far as like pressure and the outcome of the lane.
Yeah. Sevrog and maybe a little team fight here.
Sevrog's doing a little zoning, gonna get some poke off. He's a tanky target.
NOCO.
Sevrog is a tanky target, man. He is in there.
Gideon took portal.
Oh.
All 5 are here.
Seb just zoning out 3 of them.
Good Mako ult. Drongo is half HP in the back line,
Gideon.
so is Mako.
Gideon's gonna go down. The tanks.
Oh, this is not looking good for NOCO yet again.
Oh. Drongo goes down the front line.
Aurora needs to be more present in that front line.
Yo, North, are you... North with the laserback howitzer ulting.
Oh,
He's going in!
Flash through the barrier. They might kill the Aurora here. She is low. Oh.
This is definitely...
Double flash through the wall, and they do get objective here.
Definitely a different game here. This match.
Yeah.
15-3. The front line.
It's definitely way more one-sided than it was previously.
Howitzer's doing really well, but I gotta give it to the front line, man. They are just putting so much pressure.
I feel the Rampage was a really good pick here with his ultimate giving him so much front line ability. It was really good. And
It is easy to just free cast and get damage, man, whenever your front line is just performing this well. Constant CCs, absorbing a lot of damage, blocking routes, getting to the back line and putting so much pressure. That last one was Howitzer died. I missed it. He still has
I wonder who got a shutdown. It does reduce slightly. It doesn't go all the way down.
No, I think he died to the objective. Did you guys see that? I missed it.
Then he executed.
Because they... I don't know. I missed it. He died.
Man, I didn't notice it either.
Oh, Aurora, this ain't Aurora killed him? I missed it. Oh, the sprint.
It's like they
They are
really
just
want to get this
Wing now.
Drongo. They want to keep him out of the game as much as possible. The solo ult from Narbash, definitely making sure he does not get out of that.
Yeah, as far as like the bounties go, so there's like stages of it. So the first death will be at 1,000. I think the second death goes to like 750 or 500. There's like stages. It's the new comeback mechanic that they put into the game. But yeah, Howitzer still has that big bounty.
Inhibs are still down. They can just rush in here and take this. They have all these team fights going on. Mako is that this Murdoch is extremely hurting. They're just gonna take out all the inhibitors. This Murdoch's attack speed and damage is insane.
Yeah, they are finishing this one as quickly as they can. They are ready to go to bed. I gotta play one. They are ready for bed. EU boys. Late night gamers. Late night, early morning gamers.
Spirit is up. I believe they were gonna go get Scylla here.
Oh, and they get Scylla? Oh man.
Yeah. This game would be 100% over. No. They're not. Feng Mao will not make it in time. He can't steal.
They are here though. Is there any fight
they're
here?
not
Howitzer
gonna
with the
go in.
ult? Aurora.
The zone
coming
is
in?
really good.
It's 25. He's still here.
Okay. Oh, he might
15?
steal. Aurora
Oh.
with the ultimate.
They got it.
Oh,
They got it.
Stole Scylla.
Howitzer with a good ult. Blank used by Howitzer.
Narbash is dead.
North killing the
Oh,
Howitzer.
man.
Is this a throw?
No one is targeting the Murdoch. He's
Triple
getting all this
Murdoch.
free damage.
This is it.
Yeah, that's game.
The quad.
Damn.
They
Very
got
close.
Scylla, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Look at these buffs on the
It
left
cost them
side.
the game.
Look at these buffs on the left. But he gets in range. Yeah, that was gonna be a really uphill battle. Anyways, I mean, Poonslayers were really ahead. They have a lot of good objectives. They had all the inhibs down. It was really a
Yeah.
tough game to come back from. But
The Drongo was knocked out of this game early on. Last game he got fed really early on, and it let them almost help them win the game. But
Poonslayers, they adapted to the game
Yeah.
too really well. GG's, guys.
yeah, they did. They learned their opponents well. Figured out who they needed to put down first. I feel really
GGs.
sorry for Froze, man. He had a tough lane in both games.
Yeah,